Hey guys, my name is Brandon and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you around the backyard and garden to show you all of the trees that are currently fruiting. Starting off here, this is my calamansi or Philippine lime. This has been growing here for about 7 years now. It is loaded with fruit. It's a cross between a mandarin orange and a kumquat. But they're super tart and I like to use them for my margaritas instead of limes. I think it gives it a little bit more flavor. Normally I don't eat them like this, just peeling and eating it. But the other day I had some people over at the house to film a video for a commercial project, whatever. And one of the ladies had never seen this tree before, and she's like, "Can I have one?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she peeled it and she ate it and she loved it. She's like, "Can I have more?" And she just was eating it. And I was like, "Are you just like, are you okay? Because these are kind of sour." And she's like, "No, I love them." Oh my gosh, how is she eating this? Sour. Okay, so we are on this side of my house where I'm growing my citrus trees. This is the tangerine. This is one of the crosses of the calamansi that I just showed you. So funny why there's a ladder here. Let me get into it. The tree was so heavy with fruit that it was leaning over like this, obviously, and then the path. So I had to put the ladder up to prop it up. I had nothing else to. I didn't know what else to do. I thought it was gonna break. It was so heavy, like it was like nearly touching the ground, loaded with fruit. But yeah, that's why the ladder's here. Right next to it, we have my Mineola tree. I love these. These are super sweet too. There's a couple of them on here. These are both seeded. I didn't get the seedless varieties. By the way, these are both planted here by me. All of these trees by me 7 years ago. This is my blood orange tree. It's actually riddled with aphids right now, and I'm gonna have to take care of that. Spray some neem oil, you know, the usual. Here's a couple on the tree higher up that are starting to blush. The next tree that's fruiting is actually behind my patio pavilion, and it is a Cara orange tree. This is a standard tree, so it's going to get massive, but I plan to, you know, cut it back so that way it stays short. There's not very much space back here for a big old tree, but it's going to be beautiful. This is one of my favorites. I like to make orange juice with this one. So coming down to my lower patio, I have 3 potted citrus trees. This one's not fruiting, and I forgot honestly what it is. This is a lime. I don't remember exactly what variety it is. It could be a Mexican or a Tahitian. To be honest, I don't remember. This is my beautiful Australian finger lime tree in this gorgeous ceramic pot. I have a couple of fruits. Here they are. They're so cool. If you don't know what these are, they look like little caviars on the inside. I'm gonna pick a small one so I can just show you guys. See? Those are totally cool. I do want to get another variety, a red one. Mine's just green. Okay, we are now going down into the orchard. The stone fruits clearly are not fruiting. Grapes are putting on flowers currently. I live in Southern California. By the way, I probably should have said that from the beginning. Southern California Zone 10B. Okay guys, this is my variegated lemon. I have a couple of lemons on the tree right now. It is so beautiful. This thing has been transplanted like 3 or 4 times. And this is where it decided that it really loved, because the other places that I was growing it just really wasn't too happy with me. I don't know what it was. I had it growing, like I said, 3 or 4 different places. And finally I put it down here at the bottom of my property and it took off. We are just coming out of the end of the loquat season in my area. This tree produces so much fruit. I always invite my mom to come over and help her like fill up so many bags, and she always leaves with so much fruit. But this is one of my favorite trees. I like that it's growing tall, but I can't quite get the fruit up there, and the birds just make a huge mess of it. I don't mind, I guess, because it's just cool. I really like having the height of the tree in the garden, and the fruit's really good too. I don't mind sharing with the animals as long as they leave me some. This is what the fruit looks like. They're also called Japanese plum. They don't I don't even really know what they taste like. They just taste tropical, sweet, mild flavor for this variety. This is my reed avocado tree. It produces the biggest avocados ever. They're not ripe right now, but these are what they look like. They get huge. I'm talking like massive. Like these ones are kind of small. I don't have any big ones right now. The biggest one on here is this, which is not that big, but trust me, it gets really big fruit. We are in the rat's nest. Just kidding. We are in my banana patch. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different banana varieties. I am awful because I didn't label anything like an idiot. Anyway, except for I know this cluster is the blue java, and these are my apple bananas. And take a look, you guys. It's growing some fruit. Oh man, I struggled with this banana tree for the longest. When I first planted it, it didn't give me any fruit. It would always flower, and then the flower would bloom, and the fruit would like stay, but it would never like start growing. It would always just start rotting off the plant. And I was like, dang, this is one of my favorite bananas. It sucks that I can't grow it. And so I kept giving it a chance, and like year after year after, like this is 3 years in, and I was like, I should just take it out. Like this is wasting my time and taking up valuable space. No, that year it was like, let me give it to you. Gave me the best rack of bananas I've ever had. And I'm so glad I didn't give up. Last but not least, and probably the coolest out of all the trees that I've shown you, is the ice cream bean. Have a couple of fruits on here. Let me go searching for them. Okay guys, here's one fruit, and there's another one. I'm just really excited to have this growing here, and I didn't think I would be able to get fruit out of it, so I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know if you want me to do a taste test on the channel, and I'll get a video up for you. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I'm an amateur gardener, guys, so please be kind. And if you have any questions about any of the trees growing in my garden, please leave them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, my golden boy.